The action happens right now on Maury. Paternity is the question. And I have the answers. She says that her son is denied for one reason.
Vincent's mom, Sandra.
Sandra's a fat cow. She need to get her hair done with that dusty.
Why do you think it's not his child?
Because Tasha had been in and out of her house. That
Is his mother right?
Vincent?
They're engaged and have 3 children, but their family could change forever because this woman says that Jake is also the father of her twins.
You're the homewrecker. Yeah, I'm the homewrecker when he was one lying to both of us and cheating on you with me.
Did he cheat on his fiancée one time or all the time?
The lie detector test determined.
Did Jake father these twins?
Jake? They've been married 8 years. 5 kids. He claims he's not the father of any of these children.
You're not my kid, Melania. You whatever. We gon' see. We gon' see.
3 babies.
My wife confessed all 3 kids may not even be mine.
You love those kids.
I love them to death.
What do you think? How many are his?
1.
1.
Is he the father of all 3 kids or none of them?
Brian?
When I open the envelope, who will hear you are the father?
This is Natasha. Backstage is Natasha's ex, Vincent. You see, after returning home, when Vincent came home from a long vacation, Vincent was told by Natasha she was pregnant with her now 2-week-old son, Vincent Jr. Immediately, it begins to deny Vincent Jr. And this is why, because while he was on vacation, Vincent's mom, Sandra, says she said she spied on Natasha and is convinced that Vincent Jr. belongs to one of the many men she saw sneaking in and out of Natasha's house. This is their story.
Natasha spending her 2-week-old baby Vincent Jr. on me, but I don't think I'm the father.
I'm not letting this skank pin her baby on my son.
I was on vacation. When I came back, she came out of nowhere and said the baby was mine.
I saw with my own eyes 3 men coming out of Natasha's house.
I'm stuck in between my mother, who cares for me and never lied to me, and the child that needs his father.
This baby is straight up Puerto Rican. The baby has blue eyes, blonde hair. Who she thinks she's kidding?
If that DNA test proves that I'm not the baby's father, I want my name back.
When that DNA test come back, Tasha, take your shriveled up ass back to the center and take 10 more tests.
What do you think of her?
Sandra's a fat cow. She need to get her hair done with that dusty. I know she ain't talking back then. She need to take that pacifier her son out, put it in my son out, be a grandma.
So what you're saying is that Vincent is a mommy's boy.
Yeah, stuck on her breast.
You just want me.
So what you say, you got pregnant before he went away.
Way before he went away. And he wasn't denying my child till her fat behind got in the picture.
Oh, really? Did you know that she was
No, she was spying on me because she calling me all types of names and she just the name she was calling me.
So were there guys sneaking up in
No, they were sneaking in her house. Vincent denied my child because he got blue eyes. You're not talking, my son is beautiful. You hate because he ain't ugly like your wig. Ugly son.
That is not my son, baby.
so he can be a dad. Mind your business. Mind your business.
All right, Natasha. I want to take a look at your child, Vincent Jr., and take a look at Vincent.
Yeah, go on.
You tell me.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at them little ass eyes. Them little ass eyes. And them cheekbones. Look at Bring results.
Did you go with him? Or did you just sleep
Yeah,
with
me and Vincent was together for 2 years.
Oh, 2 years. What's he done for Vincent?
He ain't did nothing for my son but buy him a gallon of water. A gallon of water.
This is what they also had to say. Watch this.
Tasha, you no good stinking whore. My son is not your baby's father. And when the tests prove it, stay away from my son.
All right, here are Sandra and here they are. Vincent.
Yes.
Did you think this was your child?
At one point I did.
Uh-huh. When did you change your mind?
Because my mother was telling me that she...
Oh, your mother.
While I was on vacation, she was having guys sneaking in and out.
That is not his baby. That is not his baby. That is not his baby. Go ahead with yourself. You better go ahead with yourself.
If he didn't believe the child was his, why he give him his name? His name Vincent, Zaire.
Sandra, why are you so sure? Does that baby look like him?
Yeah, exactly.
No, that baby has blue eyes. Mama's a brown. He's a brown. Look at that. It's a straight-up Puerto Rican baby.
Why do you think it's not his child?
Because Tasha had been in and out of her house when my son was on vacation, and I seen that for myself.
But Vincent, if that's your child, are you going to welcome that child?
Yeah, I'm welcome.
In the case of 2-week-old Vincent Jr., Vincent, you are the father.
I'm still gonna love him. I'm gonna love him regardless. I'm gonna love him. He's my child. I'm gonna love him.
Don't worry about it regardless.
What now, Sandra?
I'm gonna love him regardless. It's all right, though.
What now, Sandra? What now, Sandra?
Come on, baby.
Snatch that wig off. What now? What now, Vincent? What now, Vincent?
I'm still gonna love him.
Now, Vincent, get out my face. Get out my face.
No other choice. That's my only son, and that's his son.
Right.
So that's our son.
Exactly, and I know you're that kind of woman. You'll love that.
I apologize to her.
Okay.
I
Natasha?
apologize. Welcome to the family. That's my baby. I'm going to. That's my baby. That's my baby. As long as it's his, it's mine. It's mine. That's our baby. We got to take him together. That's ours. I'd like to apologize, Tasha, deeply, seriously, from the heart. I love you, and I love Vincent.
Vincent, I want an apology from you, too, for believing your mom.
I apologize to Natasha. It's all right. I'm gonna love him. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
They're engaged and have 3 children, but their family could change forever because this woman says that Jake is also the father of her twins.
You're the homewrecker. I'm the homewrecker when he was one lying to both of us and cheating on you with me.
Did he cheat on his fiancée one time or all the time?
The lie detector test determined.
Did Jake father these twins?
Jake? 5 kids. He claims he's not the father of any of these children.
You're not my kid, Milana. You whatever. We gon' see. We gon' see.
When I open the envelope, who will hear, "You are the father"?
This is Rachel. 2 years ago, Rachel gave birth to these beautiful twin boys, Jeremy and Austin. Now, Rachel believes that this man, Jake, is their father. But there is drama here. You see, when Jake and Rachel had sex, Jake, at the same time, was engaged to this woman, Theresa. In fact, Jake and Theresa are still together. And guess what? They have 3 kids of their own. In fact, Jake claims there was never an affair with Rachel, just a one-night stand. He is not the father of these twins. This is Rachel's story.
Jake and Theresa can deny all they want, but I know that Jeremy and Austin are his. He says we only slept together once, but it went on more than that, and I swear and I know in my heart that these kids are his. My kids mean the world to me. I would give my life up for them. It kills me that they don't even know who their dad is. My kids were 4 months old the last time Jake saw them, and it hurts, and it kills me, the fact that he can be a father to his other kids and not mine. I'm angry and I'm upset at the fact that Theresa encourages Jake to deny those kids. How would she feel if Jake had nothing to do with her kids? Theresa needs to let the past be the past, and Jake needs to get his act together and be a dad to his kids.
Okay. So, of course, we gave Jake and Rachel a DNA test. We also gave Rachel a lie detector test to see if Rachel and Jake did, in fact, have an affair, or was it just a one-night stand? He said it was one night, one time.
Well, my lie detector test is going to prove that wrong today.
Okay, fine. All right. Did you know that he was with her when you had an affair with him?
Every time Jake ever came to me, he always told me that they broke up and that he moved out.
So what did he say when you told him you were pregnant?
He told me, congratulations, who's the dad? When I told him I was sure he was, he told me he watches enough Maury to know every girl says her for sure.
This is what they had to say. Rachel, watch this. Take a look at this.
2 years ago, when Rachel confronted me and told me she was pregnant with Jake's twins, it devastated me.
I made a big mistake when I cheated on Trisha with Rachel. I slept with her one time. I cannot be the father of Rachel's twins.
We've heard from her friends and family that she was sleeping with 2 other guys, and we're praying that Jake is not the father.
This woman wants to pin these kids on me because I am the best looking man she's ever slept with. She's not going to ruin the family me and Trisha have worked so hard to build.
I hate that Rachel won't stay out of my life, and I hate that she's wrecking our family. I don't want to lose Jake.
I just need this crazy woman out of my life. When this test comes back that I am not the father, she needs to take it up to the other 3 guys she was sleeping with.
Here's Jake. Jake, come on out. Here he is. One time. One night stand.
When she got pregnant, yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
And the lie detector test is going to prove different.
Oh, yeah.
Why is she... you think she wants you? Is that the deal?
She just wants me in her life, I'm sure.
It's your fiancé, right? You see how upset she is?
Oh, yeah, she's devastated from it. She has been.
You don't think these kids look like you?
No, I don't think they look like me.
You saw them one time when they were 4 months old. You've never seen them since.
Your relationship with your fiancé, has it changed because of all this?
Oh yeah, it's hard to keep it together. But we got 4 kids, and we bust every day, all day to take care of them.
Okay. So what's at stake here? What happens if these are your twins?
I just man up, be the man, be the father.
All right, here's Theresa. What's upsetting to you, Theresa?
First of all, she knew that I was pregnant with his kid before she even slept with him.
Let's do this test. Come on. What are you going to do? Home wrecker. Oh, yeah, I'm the home wrecker when he was one lying to both of us and cheating on you with me. You knew he was with me. You knew he was with me.
We're going to find out.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this right now. Right now.
you, when you and Jake got together, did he tell you that Theresa and he were broken up? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
Oh, yeah.
I asked you, how many times did you have a sexual intercourse with Jake? You admitted to our lie detector administrator you slept with Jake over 10 times, and that was the truth. We asked you to intercourse with Jake in the last month. You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
Right here.
That's one thing.
I want to prove one more time.
The DNA test is more important.
That's it.
The most important thing is, as far as I'm concerned, is the DNA. Because you said Jake would be the father and man up if these were your kids. We're going to find out right now.
I'm ready.
In the case of 2-year-old twins, Jeremy and Austin, Jake, you are the father.
So are you guys gonna man up? Are you guys gonna be part of their lives or what? I proved it.
Look at you, don't try to sleep with them every time you come around.
Are you gonna take care of my kids? Are you gonna be there?
Yes, financially, it takes away from
financially,
our
I'm
family.
the one who's been working and taking care of my own kids.
You do not work. You live on welfare, you whore.
Right, okay, yeah, I'm a whore.
You are.
Look at you, you're a stupid bitch. You're standing here with a cheater in your arms telling him you still love him? What the hell's wrong with you?
What's wrong
I just
with you?
proved
You're
to you
at the bar
on
every night
TV.
spending a-
Right, I'm at the bar every night. There we go. That's what you're saying.
There are all these kids, and now they have half set. Come on now. Your kids.
You know I was pregnant with this kid when she slept with
Well,
him.
I'll tell you what.
She told me that.
And that was. And that was wrong.
You did too. You
that
told
was
me I
wrong.
have a abortion.
I did not.
That's all the past. Now there are all these children, and they're related. Don't you understand that? They're related. And Jake, you got to step up and take care of them all. All right?
I have been.
She better treat my kids better. That's all I gotta say too.
Why do you do that to me? Why'd you sleep with her? It's been a month, like 2 weeks ago, you slept with her, Jake. And I knew it, and you didn't tell me.
They've been married 8 years, 5 kids. He claims he's not the father of any of these children.
You're not my kid, Melania, you whatever. We gon' see. We gon' see.
3 babies.
My wife confessed all 3 kids may not even be mine.
You love those kids.
I love them to death.
What do you think? How many are his?
1.
1.
Is he the father of all 3 kids or none of them?
Brian?
When I open the envelope, who will hear, "You are the father"?
This is Vanessa, and this is Vanessa's husband, Troyinthian. They have been married, they've been married 8 years. And these are Vanessa's 5 kids. Till months ago, Vanessa says she and Troy were one big happy family.
Yes, we will.
Until all of a sudden, Troy comes up with this idea. He's not the father of any of these children. He says he's not the father because he claims a man knocked on his door claiming that he was the father. So then he begins to think, well, if he's the father of 2, there must be somebody else who's the father of the other 3. Watch this.
I'm here to prove to my husband, Troyinthian, that he is the father of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my kids. I've been pregnant for the last 6 years. And how does he repay me? By denying my kids? I don't think so. Troyinthian says these kids don't look like him, but they all look alike. They look like quadruplets. Troyinthian better be ready when Maury says you are the father for Troyinthian, Kalia, Jordan, Koran, and Asante. And when it does, he better get on his knees and apologize to me.
How about that?
I want him to apologize to me, Maury.
You do?
Yes, I do. How can he sit up and deny 5 beautiful kids?
Wait a minute. Y'all been together 8 years.
8 years. I gave him 8 years of my life, 6 pregnancies and 3 years of marriage. So how can he sit up here and deny my kids?
He says this guy knocked on the door and said that he was the father of 2 of your kids.
It was a rumor, Maury. He must was dreaming or fascinated with this guy. I want to know what guy he's talking about, Maury.
Right.
Because it was a guy here. That guy gonna help me take care of my kids, Maury. I don't know what you talking about.
You know who your baby dad is? Stop trying to put it on me.
He says you go out all the time. You go to the club.
I go out, I work, I clean, I take care of my kids. When do I go out?
All right. This is what he had to say. Watch this, everybody.
I need answers today. I think my wife Vanessa been lying and cheating on me. I didn't start denying these kids up until 3 months ago. And now I don't think that these are my kids. Vanessa loves going out to the club. My friends told me they seen her bumping the ground out on the dance floor. One of those guys may be those kids' father. One day a man come knocking on my door saying he was demanding to see his kids. And I know I'm not the father of these kids now. Troyinthian, Khalil, Jordan, Karan, Asante, they don't have none of my physique. All my nappy hair, they look straight Mexican. When Mr. Maury read that DNA test and it proves that I'm not damn one of those kids' father, you're getting a boot.
And here he is. Here's Troyinthian.
How you gonna sit up here and deny my kids? You know my kids belong to you, whatever. We gonna see.
Troy.
How you doing, sir?
You all been together 8 years. Look how far apart you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're married.
Yes, sir.
You love those children.
Oh, yes, sir. I love them kids, Maury.
And you're a good father. I read you're
Yes,
a good,
sir.
You're
Yes,
a very
sir.
good father.
Yes, sir.
So why would you deny this?
All these rumors, Maury.
Rumors?
Yes, sir. About she going out to the club.
Ain't no rumors. What you talking about? Rumors. Whatever. But when he reads the result, we gonna see. We gonna see who the father.
Hey, all right.
We gonna see who's the father. We gonna see who's the father.
We will see.
Yeah, we will see.
I know.
I want to know about this man, this so-called man. Did you see this man, or did you just hear about
In
him?
his dream, Maury, in his dream.
Shut up, let me talk, Shut up, let me talk to Mr. Maury. Look at Mr. Maury. No, I didn't see him, but anonymous guy came knocking at the door.
Right.
And he said he wanted to see his kid. So I asked Vanessa.
Wow.
I'm like, well, who this is? She was like, I don't know him.
Just man up and take care of your kids.
Shut up, man, let me talk.
That's what you do. Man up. Man up and take care of yours.
We're going to find out right now. We're talking about 5 kids, so I got 2 pages to read here.
Look at them. They look just alike. They look just alike. That's my they look just alike.
Okay, here we go.
1. You go 1. Let's go,
In the case
y'all.
of 5-year-old Troyinthian Jr. Troyinthian, you are the father. In the case of 4-year-old Kalia, Troyinthian, you are the father. In the case of 3-year-old Jordan, Troyinthian, you are the father.
Child support gonna kill his behind.
Wait a minute. In the case of 2-year-old Karan, Troyinthian, you are the father. In the case of 11-month-old Asante, Troyinthian, you are the father.
8 years. 8 years. 6 years of pregnancy, 3 years of marriage. You owe me an apology.
I'm sorry, okay?
All right, Daddy. What's up?
All right.
What you?
Hey,
You guys gonna be a nice, happy family now?
yes, everything's all right now.
It's okay now?
Yeah,
I hope so. I hope
yeah, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Thank you,
Uncle
Maury.
Maury.
Bye.
This man begged me to have his miracle child, and when I told him I was pregnant, he said that he didn't sleep with me.
He says he didn't sleep with you when you got...
lied, you got beat, father!
Don't get in my face, bro.
It's too important. The future of this child is at stake. JR.
When I open the envelope, who will hear, "You are the father"?
This is Erica. Erica is dead set on proving to her ex-boyfriend JR that he is the father of her 5-month-old daughter, Alana. Watch.
When Erica met JR, she says she fell madly in love.
Jared told me that he was going to be different from all the other guys, and he promised me the world, and I believed him.
But Erica's love quickly turned to rage when she got pregnant with JR's child.
This man begged me to have his miracle child, and when I told him I was pregnant, he denied his child, and he said that he didn't sleep with me. It was August 15, 2007. We was in his tiny studio with his dad sleeping on the couch, so he can't tell me that he wasn't sleeping with me.
Alone and angry, Erica says she's had enough.
This man promised me that he was going to marry me and that we were going to be together forever. And the only trip that I've gotten from him was the trip to the Maury show. I'm tired of doing this by myself. Jared needs to start being there for his daughter.
All right. You say he begged you to have a child with him because the history is he had 2 children who died at stillbirth.
He asked me if I could have his baby, and I told him if it happens, it happens, and then it happened. And then when I found out that I was pregnant, he was fine with it. And then all of a sudden, he just cut me off, and he was denying his baby.
He says he didn't sleep with you when you got...
lied, you deadbeat father!
JR, why are you so upset?
Because Maury, she came out here telling people I begged her for her to get pregnant by me. That's not the If you love your daughter so much, then why, when Alana was in the hospital, you got a latex glove and you wanted to have sex with me? And I told you no. Come on now. So let's not play that game. Let's not play. Let's not play. Let's not play. Let's not play. Because we can pull.
And hold the one was calling me last night trying to have me come over to the hotel. And I didn't want to have sex with you. I didn't want to have sex with you.
Let's talk about the facts, all right? You slept with this woman.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So therefore, if you sleep with this woman and you don't wear protection, women can get pregnant.
I am not that baby's father.
She looks just like you.
Listen, I let you talk, let me talk.
I ain't letting you talk.
JR, is that baby...
Man, that baby looked like me a little bit. But, check it. Check it though. Wait, check it out. You see that baby though? You see that baby though?
She's got your eyes.
Check it. The person she cheated on me with looks like he could be my son.
Okay.
Come on now.
No.
Lying or not? So I'm lying. I'm lying.
He was wearing a rubber chain. He was wearing a rubber chain. Nothing.
JR, you've lost a child, right? Or 2 children?
I lost 2.
Okay. You want a child, right?
Yeah, true.
If that's your child, you're going to take care of that child, aren't you?
I do now.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
How you do it? How you do it?
All right, here we go.
You on welfare. You get WIC tax. You don't call me, yo.
So, what? At least I'm taking care
of God. Whenever the baby needs anything, she won't call me.
In the case of 5-month-old Alana, JR, you are not.
other.
No, so I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
It's all
sorry.
good, you know what I'm saying? But when you come here and you saying I don't do nothing, stop lying. You say that you love that girl, right? Yeah. That means that since you were so, you know what I'm saying, you were so strongly that I was, well, what you need to do is go and find that baby's phone. Erica knows that I got 2 dead sons, man, and she told me she was gonna bless me with a child because she know how I felt. But then you tell me that you love me, and then you go and cheat on me, man. So now, instead of losing 2 kids, I lost 3 because I was there for that baby the whole time. Yo, whatever that baby need, I got. Whatever. No matter what. My second son just died, man, a month ago, son. And now I come here, son, and this baby ain't mine, son. Man, yo, man. Yo, I can't deal with it, man.
3 babies.
My wife confessed all 3 kids may not even be mine.
You love those kids.
I love them to death.
What do you think? How many are his?
1.
1.
Is he the father of all 3 kids or none of them?
Brian?
When I open the envelope, who will hear you are the father?
This is Brian, and backstage is Brian's wife, Tiffany. They have 3 children. Xavier, Brian Jr., and Ebony. Recently, Tiffany reveals to him that he may not be the father of any of these children.
Up until 1 year ago, Brian thought he had the perfect family. That is, until his wife, Tiffany, made a shocking confession.
1 year ago, my wife confessed to me that the 3 kids that we have together might not be mine. When she revealed the secret to me, it destroyed me. I had been taking care of 2 kids that might not even be mine, and then there's another one on the way, and she tells me that all 3 kids may not even be mine. I couldn't believe what she was saying to me.
I feel terrible about deceiving my husband all these years. I was only 15 whenever I got with Brian, and a part of me blames myself, you know, because I cheated, but the other part of me doesn't because I just wanted to be free.
Deceived and filled with anguish, Brian is now praying the kids he calls his own really do belong to him.
If any of the kids aren't mine, I'll probably just leave. I'm not going to be her doormat anymore.
I really need him to be a father to these kids because they know him as their daddy.
3 kids, 1 broken marriage. The results of these DNA tests will determine their future.
I read you're a great father. You love those kids.
I love them to death.
In fact, guess what? In the delivery room, how old's Ebony?
9 months.
Okay. In the delivery room with Ebony, there was another guy there.
Yes, sir. After she had had the baby, me and her were sitting there, and the other possible baby's daddy came in and asked to hold the child, so she let him hold the child. And then as he's holding the child, he says, well, the baby's beautiful. Congratulations. Here.
And left.
And left.
All of yours, do you want to be with Tiffany?
Yes, I do.
Well, we're going to meet Tiffany, all right? Here she is. Here's Tiffany. Tiffany. You love Brian?
Yes, sir.
What do you think? How many are his?
1.
1. Do you want to be with Brian?
Yes, sir.
No matter what?
Yes, sir.
What's your biggest fear?
That he'll leave me.
You want to say anything to him?
That I love you, and I pray to God that all 3 of these kids are yours.
We're going to find out. In the case of 4-year-old Xavier, Brian,
is he the father of all 3 kids or none of them?
Brian?
When I open the envelope, who will hear you are the father? Up until 1 year ago, Brian thought he had the perfect family. That is, until his wife, Tiffany, made a shocking confession.
1 year ago, my wife confessed to me that the 3 kids that we have together might not be mine.
I feel terrible about deceiving my husband all these years. I was only 15 whenever I got with Brian, and a part of me blames myself, you know, because I cheated, but the other part of me doesn't because I just wanted to be free.
Deceived and filled with anguish, Brian is now praying the kids he calls his own really do belong to him.
What do you think? How many are his?
1.
1. What's your biggest fear?
That he'll leave me,
You want to say anything to him?
that I love you, and I pray to God that all 3 of these kids are yours.
In the case of 4-year-old Xavier, Brian, you are the father. In the case of 2-year-old Brian Jr., Brian, you are the father. In the case of 9-month-old Ebony, Brian, you are not the father. Brian, you love that little girl?
I do.
You love that little girl?
I was the first one and only one she calls daddy.
I want to tell you something, Brian, okay? I have children that I was the birth father for. I have a child that I was not the birth father for. There is not a smidgen of difference in terms of love. You hear me? If you want to keep that family together and you're sure that both of you all can be faithful, I think you ought to have a go at it. If there's love there, okay? All right? We'll be back right after this.
I feel relieved now that we, you know the truth. I'm really sorry that Ebony's not yours, and I hope we can still stay together. Because I love you.
I love you too.
You are not the father.